The closest feeling to having nowhere to stay for the night is that of a broken heart. It is a feeling of abandonment, of rejection and loneliness. When you are homeless, you feel rejected by all, not just by another. Homeless people in Australia are not only the stereotypical person suffering from psychosis carrying around a few belongings in a shopping cart, although they certainly exist. Homelessness can mean couch surfing, relying on friends for temporary shelter, sleeping in your car, minding people's houses when you can, or lodging somewhere where the lack of welcome can be palpable. Homelessness can happen to almost anyone, especially in a country where housing is not an A right and the housing market has become an investor's paradise. Tent City, the homeless camp in Sydney's Martin Place. In pictures read more. There are many homeless in Australia who are professionals or tradespeople. If you find yourself single, without property and with a health problem that prevents you from working much of the time, in a very short period of time you will go through your savings and probably your super. You will have to move into more Spartan lodgings and, within a few years, you will be homeless. I worked mostly as a writer and editor in the public service, but as I moved into my 40s my health condition began to take a toll. I have a cyst in the middle of my spinal cord in my neck. The symptoms are chronic and often acute neuropathic pain and chronic migraines. I have about 4 migraines per week which I control with imperfect drugs. But I am nearly always going in or out of a headache. Every time the government announces a crackdown on welfare I feel gripped with fear and a knot tightens in my stomach. By my late 40s I simply couldn't go into an office and work. I do have relatively good days when I could work, but I never know when these will be.